All right, guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome to Seattle Sonics franchise, expansion league franchise, NBA 2K22. Because guys, I'm heavily invested in this series, heavily invested in this game. We're in our fourth season. Um, the team has steadily gotten better. But even as the team has steadily gotten better, I looked at going into this series with all the injuries we had to Robert Williams, Eric Pascal, and Cameron Oliver, who's a bench center. I just said, man, this series is done. We have too many injuries on our bench. The Spurs have, of course, they got the guy, man, Joel Embiid. They got really good shooters, a really good team. And I just said, man, ain't no freaking way we're gonna get out of this series. We're probably gonna I even thought we'd get swept. And as I mess with the camera, it's like it's too big. But okay, that's better. So I can see everything. I want to make sure y'all see everything. Um, but we did something miraculous. We were down 3 games to 1. And I don't know how we did it. We forced a game 7 in San Antonio. And that's what this video is about. So we're getting into it. Um, I don't The bad part I was looking at is if we survive this, we have to play the Golden State Warriors, who are the defending champs, who are loaded. Got Steph Curry, James Wiseman, Ralph Arthur, a really good solid pool. I think they got Jordan Poole too. I think they got Andrew Wiggins. They got a really good team over there. So I don't like that matchup. But it will say something about this team if we can be down 3-1 to a Spurs team that was loaded and get out of this series. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And of course, last game, Lester Atkins showed up and showed out, set a playoff rebound record. It was a new Sonics record. Of course, our Sonics have just come back. So he just established a new record for our team in the playoffs. So Lester Atkins is doing really, really well. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm weird with the controller. Sonics or where 1 week we got these injuries starting to clear up. Robert Williams will hopefully be available if we can get out of this round. Um, he would be really great to have back coming off the bench for Lester Atkins. Eric Pascal won't be back for a long time. But if we get Robert Williams back, we're good. We're really, really good. And I did some things. I shuffled some things around. Jalen Suggs will get the 40, close to 40 minutes he gets. Irving, I got him close to 30. Fleming's going to get 30. Excuse me. Bridges is going to get 30. I reduced some of his minutes a little bit. I put up more minutes on Lester Atkins because he's been delivering, and we need him for this game. Best has been drawn back down to 15. I got Eldon James at 18, which is kind of bad, but I had to give somebody some minutes. Um, Terrence Davis is pretty hot, so I'm going to stick with him. I'm not going to, of course, take away Irving's minutes. He can come off the bench for that. Lester O'Connor, I heaped some minutes on him because he's doing really good. And I switched Freddie Leiden back to point guard. He's going to play in this game. Tador is going to get some of his minutes. Hopefully, he gives me some three-point shooting. And Tremont Waters is going to sit this one out. I'm going to trust the rookie here coming off the bench. I think he's a big scoring threat. He can score inside and things like that. Even though I think Tremont Waters did a really good job. But anything I can get off the bench would be gravy. But it's going to have to be our starters that get us to the finish line. It's going to have to be the starters to do it. Of course, I always knew that. It will have to be our starters. Let me check everything here. Lineup performance factor is up. And we are ready to go in a pivotal game 7. So here we go, guys. continue. And guys, of course, if we get put out, you guys will get to know who won the championship, how the other rounds went. But I'm actually am encouraged that we can get this win. That would be 3 straight wins in a row versus the San Antonio Spurs, and we get it on their floor, man. That would be great. It's a good way to go out. If we're going to go out this season, that would be a great way to go out. And we'll, of course, let the Spurs wear all white. We're going to get into it. The pivotal. You don't get no bigger than a Game 7. Game 7 is for all the marbles. You get a Game 7, they talk about you for a long time. You know, they'll talk about this Sonics team for years to come if we can pull this off. Like, can you believe what the Sonics did? You know, it would be awesome. It would be awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. I think we can get this game. I'm encouraged now. When this playoff series started, I wasn't encouraged. I'm encouraged now. Here we go. Game 7. Let's get it.
We're already down to the wire in the first round. An exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring this one. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Hardy.
Here we go.
Taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And we're in San Antonio. Now with the final deciding game right in front of them, their home crowd looking on and exhort them to new heights and to the next level.
Get in there. Irving was right there, Suggs. Get the ball up. But I'll take a 3. Drains it. Win or go home. Yes. Guys, I need some good news. After he's wide open. He doesn't hit it. That's good. Of course, I opened up year 14 of Columbia State Supercharger Dynasty to Cincinnati. I lost. It's a close game. I made some mistakes. And boy, did I feel every mistake I made just going back and watching the video. I was like, man, there was some plays to be made. There were some things I shouldn't have done. You don't go for it all the time. You don't check the ball downfield all the time. You gotta learn what not to do with this new offense we got. So, and these new players we got, that was a good shot. But I need some good news. If the Sonics can get out of this round, man, that would be awesome. That would make me feel really good. Wide open. Drains it. Greg freaking Irving. It's a 2, though.
We'll see if they can be aggressive enough tonight to win the series on the road. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's the South. Back to the basket by Seattle.
In the Highland. No, but they let Evan get the offensive rebound. Embiid get it.
But couldn't finish.
Keep going, guys.
Gorgeous by Irving. Starts with the ball. Back to Irving.
Yeah. Yes. Feeding off each other.
Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier. Well, that's not the case.
That's what you thought, but you couldn't do it. You couldn't put us out. We cannot. I have no problem with us doubling these guys, man. We have to double Embiid, but sometimes I just wish we'd come off that double a little bit sooner and not allow that. But we are getting inside. Yes.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley. Hey, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Passes it to Embiid.
Lester Atkins, here we go. No. Make it harder to get him to get to the basket. That's what we need to do. Irving gets in there, attacks it. Greg Irving.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering. Makes sense, right?
Right to him, yeah. It's too late. Why'd you even foul him, Atkins?
Plays well. Stop him.
If he's already there at the basket, you're not going to stop it. That was just a dumb foul.
And what I love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. And he gives this team a certain confidence when they get the floor.
Somebody get open. And that's not open. Whoa, get on him, get on him. Sell. Doesn't drain it.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in.
Get in there, Atkins. No! God.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on the road.
Stay on him, stay on him. Drive, doesn't get it. My boy Suggs, man. Let's get it. It's your time to shine. This is the game for you. Oh, my boy, man. You see that drive.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
I like we're going inside, man. Not just selling and trying to get perimeter shots. Okay, the double needs to come, but we didn't need it.
You know what, though? They've been calling his number just slightly different from the word he said.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Embiid's right over there, Atkins. You can't take that. You can't do that. Sell drains it. Drains it. Someone's got to get open. Fleming. No, but Atkins, put back. Yes, sir.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
Oh, he's got inside. Drains it. Hey, good play. Irving, come on. Oh. It's hard to get inside with that man there. That man, yeah.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
All right. I got Best in there. And, yeah, he's been doing okay. But we definitely don't have the big men that we need right now. And he almost drained it. Almost drained it. Too wide open. But he gets the rebound. Doing too much, Bridges. Doing way too much. Game 7, man. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I already feel like with this series, I've already got. This is why I'm going to stay with this series for a very long time. Just to get this to a game seven tells you we're building something great here in Seattle. Good shot by my boy Suggs. Just picked it up and shot it. Here goes Yee of the Spurs, man. He's really good. Really good player. But I am encouraged, man. This just the fact that we pushed it to a game seven when we really did not belong here. I mean, they have a way better bench than I do. They got Joel Embiid, they got a superstar on their team. They got great pieces. We should not even be in this series. And the fact that we pushed it to a game seven with all these injuries, man, that says something about your team right there. It really does. But it would be great to get this game. I mean, as much as I don't want to go into Golden State and get slaughtered every week, we haven't played Golden State in a while, and I do believe having Greg Irving, and if we get Robert Williams back, I do think we got a chance. I really do think we got a chance. But we got to take care of business here. But yeah, they are a scrapping team. We're this is going to be a dogfight. This game's going to be an absolute dogfight. Gunner, no. You got to pass the ball, man. You need to pass the ball. Give it to the stars, man. Good defense on Hayes. Good defense on Hayes. Good job. Get in there, Fleming. No! He was right at the basket, couldn't finish. Oh, got it. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. Fleming again. No, but Best. No, Best couldn't get it either. Atkins would have got that basket, man. Best doing good getting some rebounds, though. No. Get him. Oh. Tie game.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around. And the first time it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place. Yeah, if that worked.
Yeah, we had some guys taking shots they shouldn't have took. I definitely want Irving and Suggs getting the ball. They're getting the majority of the minutes because of that. The guys coming off the bench are not really good shooters. So this is why I have Suggs in the game to sort of make it okay, guys. You got someone to go to. Go to them. Nobody needs to play hero ball, and Joffrey Fleming is not that shooter yet. He's just not that guy yet. Sure, we're going to filter in some of the bench. See what they can do. Playing them tough. Ooh, good pass. Best. No. Gets it back. Come on, man. Yes. Reggie Best. And that ain't bad for a guy who is not a center. Reggie Best is not a center. Ooh. Good alley-oop.
The communication between teammates on that alley-oop. And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
St. James. Oh, and he got fouled. Evan James is pretty good on the free throw shot, so I know he can get me these free throws. Thank you.
making a change here. Lighten's checking.
And the rookie comes in. We got the rookie in. He gets like 10 minutes. Yeah, he's good at hitting the free throws. I trust him with the free throws.
And here's Hayes. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Rozier.
Now,
Isaiah Little drains it. They can shoot threes too, man. Don't make me regret this, Light. Do not make me regret it. That's what my fear was. Is going to do too much. So here you go. Ooh, call a foul. He went for the ball. He went for the ball. Hell. Well, a great free throw shooter. Let's get it. Come on, bench. Come on, bench. Yes, Reggie Best.
Everybody gets to eat. Sutton finishes the zone. Here's Ainsley. Kicks it to him. The best is Sutton.
Okay, stay on them, stay on them. They're trying to get open. Stay on them, Best. Ooh, good block, but went back to him. And yeah, he just cut through. Good quarter, though. Good quarter. It's going to be a dogfight. We all know it. It's going to be a dogfight. Drains it. Terrence Davis. We got to fight. Well, it ain't over. 3 more quarters, guys. Of course, you know, I'm gonna live it up to the Sim gods. But what a series, man. I love this series. I'm so heavily invested into it, man.
Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing? I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate. Here we are. And you can see it's already having an impact. They can call shooters to think twice.
Here we go, guys. We're going on, man, to play Golden State and get, and challenge Golden State. If we could get out of this series, man, I'm encouraged. I'm not going to just say we're going to get stomped, but, we'll just have to see, man. But, man, what a series. What a series. This has been a magical thing for me, man. I almost want to just keep continuing it and not in post regular season and keep this thing going with you guys. But I think you guys have seen enough of this. Y'all seen the build. I feel like we got a really good core of a team. And right now it's all about playoff wins, playoff success, getting through series and things like that. That's what this series has come to. Forget the regular season. we have a good enough team to get through the regular season and get to the playoffs every year, just by the core we already have. The thing is to improve. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this series. Um, and I might even come back to it sooner than you guys think. Um, but this has been great. I appreciate you guys viewing these videos. I appreciate you guys liking the video. I appreciate just the love I've gotten for this series, and it's been magical. It's on my Switch. I'm going to take a break. Definitely going to take a break, but I really do appreciate what this series has become. I've become so heavily invested in this series and just basketball because of this series, man. It's been great. It's been great. Like I said, I got what I wanted. I got the league I wanted. I got the team I want to take control of. It's just been a magical, magical ride. I don't want to end it though. I don't want to go into the dead of night. I don't want to lose Game 7. This has been one of the greatest series, one of the best series I've done. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. Close game, Game 7. We're in San Antonio. This is for all the marbles right here. Let's get it. They're up a point. All the pressure's on them. They weren't supposed to. This series was not supposed to go like this for them. All the pressure's on them. Get the rebound, Lester Atkins. Get in there, Irving. Andrew flipped the shot. O'Connor flips the shot, man. Get it, Atkins.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down.
Get in there, Suggs. Yes. 1 point lead.
Absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game going in their direction. It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Oh, get it. No. And Embiid. He's Embiid, man. Somebody get open. No. Jacked it up. It's not enough on it. Not a bad shot, just not enough on it. Oh, and Embiid got the rebound. And he's in the zone.
6 to shoot. Another shot.
Get it, Suggs. Whoa. You called the foul on Suggs? For what? Oh, that's some crap right there, man. That is some crap right there. No freaking way. No freaking way.
And the first one.
Here comes some of their players, man. Scary. Comes their starters back in. Of course, our starters are in.
So we get some both.
3-point game.
Seattle trails by 3.
Come on, guys. Come on. We got one more game in us. I know we do. No. This can't take that shot right now, Suggs. There we go.
Hayes has got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. This kid Hayes doesn't seem to pick up by
I don't like that shot right now. Oh my God, we done fell off a cliff. And here they come. Here comes Embiid.
to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's
And they're both, and they got players in the zone, and we're not in the zone right now. Come on, Suggs, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much, man. I was looking to pass it off to Irving. It didn't happen. And they're on a run. Down by 9. As soon as I came in, it went downhill. And Joel Embiid's that guy. He's going to win a playoff series. He's going to win a playoff series. I thought we'd give him one little last embarrassment as he came all the way from the Sixers to come here to win a championship. And I thought, yeah, we're going to give him another upset on his resume. It just didn't happen. I don't think it's happening. We're continuing to shoot shots that don't make sense. They give the shooting foul to Embiid, though. But a minute and 45 left, it just doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good. Suggs is doing way too much. 29 points, like I said, the guy is elite. He's a great player. Sometimes I think he wants to take it in his hands too much. We did give him Greg Irving to help him out. You should be looking for Greg Irving. But he's the star, man. I mean, so you can't really hate on him for taking some of these shots, but there's some shots he just didn't need to take. And they're just working their offense right now. Embiid, we're going to call Atkins for the foul. I just thought it was a good defensive move, but it's a foul in the NBA now. Lester Atkins, man, he poured his heart and soul into this. He really did. He gave me all he could give me. I didn't have Robert Williams coming off. I think it would have been a better for him if Robert Williams was on the bench with him. Lester Atkins gave me all he could give me. He gave me all he could give me. And it's just not going to be enough. We need to drain some shots. That's all we need to do right now. We need to drain some shots.
We've got 123 left in the fourth quarter.
And Suggs is just doing too much now. Suggs just doing too much. But I think our season's over. It's a good run, man. Think about all the injuries we had. Everything we went through, man. I mean, we made this a series when it shouldn't have been. I'm encouraged by it. I'm encouraged about it. Yeah, I don't like losing. Game 7, we had a chance to really, really just put the kibosh on San Antonio's season, man. And we were almost there. We just didn't get enough. And we need to be jacking up some shots right now. If you're going to jack any shots up, this would be the time to do it. But it's not happening. Greg Irving, nope. It's over. We know it's over. Good run. It's just going to end.
Certainly when they're down, I got to throw the next competitive series this year. And always love a game 7 and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. They get retired, but the adrenaline is still coming. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on the sideline with the pleasure of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you have to run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out here?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports.
I'll say this: you're not going to get past the Golden State Warriors. It's not happening. I'm going to say that. You're not going to get past the Golden State Warriors. If you had trouble with us and we pushed you to a game 7, you're not getting out of you ain't getting out of conference semifinals dealing with the Warriors. It's not going to happen. Joel Embiid is Joel Embiid. He needed this game. He didn't want to go out on his own floor, and he took care of business. You can't slide him for that. He's a really good player. I said something about him earlier. Isley's a really good player. He had a double-double, and Embiid had a double-double. Linton O'Connor, really good, pretty good shooter. Highlands, he was off. He's a little good player. Vassell, 7 points. Really wasn't there for him. He scored some points. Hayes really didn't go off like you think he would. Nasir Little's a really good player. It's a really good team. But the Warriors are just leagues better. 30 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists for our boy Suggs to end his season. Really good season. Definitely going to get the money he wants. We're going to pay him. And he's just going to get better. He's just going to get better. He's going to become more elite in the league. He's going to be that guy. I see an all-star appearance happening for him pretty soon. He's a good player. Irving was kind of off a little bit, but I think we need to depend on Irving a little bit more. But Suggs is the star. That is true. Atkins a double-double, 11, 10 rebounds. He fought all series long with Embiid, Joel Embiid, and stood his ground and did a really good job. Can't take anything away from him. He's a good player. James actually made some shots. He didn't do great, but he made some shots. I still think we need to move on from him. Joffrey Fleming, what can I say? He's kind of the weakest link on the starting 5. I mean, he just is. I look for him to be passing the ball. I set him up where he doesn't really shoot, and we got to improve his shooting in the offseason if he's going to be a part of the team and make a lasting impact on the team. Reggie Best held his own, man. Wasn't really the center, and he had to be the center, and he did a pretty good job. Lester O'Connor gave him some more minutes. He did pretty good. Gave me some rebounds, hit some shots. Lydon was kind of off. Maybe Tremont Waters should have been in there, but I don't think it would have made a difference. We were dealing with a team that was we were dealing with a team that we put our foot on their necks and they responded in kind. At home they did what was supposed to do. Miles Bridges was terrible. I can't highlight this enough. Miles Bridges was terrible. He was terrible. Real close game, first quarter, second quarter. We pulled a lead on the second quarter. We really did good in the second quarter. Third quarter still close, but they got the edge there, and they put the pedal to the metal in the fourth quarter. They did not want to get humiliated and get put out in 7 games, man. They didn't want that to happen, and they took care of business. We did good on the threes. We did pretty good. Well, no, we didn't. I'm looking at them. I should be looking at me. Yeah, we were terrible. Terrible shooting the 3. Didn't get to the line enough. They got to the line a whole bunch. Fast break points went to them. Points in paint went to us, which is a miracle. We did get in the paint pretty good. Bench was close, but they got the edge on the bench, but not by much. If we didn't get killed off our bench, I take that as a win. That's why the game stayed so close. The assists, they killed me. Rebounds, yeah, they killed me. we just we just ran into a buzzsaw. Um, but we pushed it to 7 games. And for that, that is a miracle that we pushed it to 7 games. And the Seattle Sonics have been eliminated. Our season is over. Season 4. I'm not stopping this series. I got things I want to do. This series is not stopping. We're not stopping. We're going to continue to do it. We are going to continue to do it. And guys, you're going to find out who your world champions are just now. I'm not going to stop the video. Golden State goes in there. San Antonio's got to play Golden State. I don't think they're going to get out of it, but we're gonna see. We're going to simulate that round. Pittsburgh Force are eliminated, and we know that. So all these things are set up. Indiana's in there. They got over Detroit. Atlanta's in there. They got over Philly. And Baltimore was there, of course, with Cleveland. And Boston got out of there with Pittsburgh. They took it to 7 games. Boston gets it. What you know about our series? San Antonio's up there playing Golden State. OKC gets out of that round. They had a difficult time. They stretched it 7 games, Memphis did, but OKC gets over, and the Suns get over the Pelicans. So we are ready to simulate this round. And San Antonio gave Golden State a series, but Golden State will get out of it. OKC gets eliminated by Phoenix, so it'll be Golden State and Phoenix in the Western Conference Finals. Atlanta takes care of the Pacers, destroys the Pacers 4 games to 1, and they had the Joker, and he still did that. That's amazing. Baltimore gets out of there with Boston. So we got Atlanta, Baltimore, Eastern Conference Finals. We'll simulate that round. See who's going to the finals. The Baltimore Barons have been eliminated. Baltimore is done. It'll be the Warriors and the Hawks for the championship. We'll see if Golden State takes it. And the Golden State Warriors, as I knew they would, have repeated as world champions. I expected that. There's no doubt about that. And your finals MVP goes to Ralph Arthur. This guy is an amazing player. Amazing player. He gets it done for him. And we'll go ahead. Look at all this stuff. Warriors win NBA tie. Golden State's going to be partying all night long. Well, unfortunately, yeah. You guys know how I feel about the Warriors. I cannot stand the Warriors. And we are at the end of the season. What a run, guys. It's been really fun with you guys. I've enjoyed it. We got things to do. I got things to really, really do in this series. This series is not done. We got players to move on from. Elton James, you're getting the boot. We're just not delivering. We're going to move on from Miles Bridges probably pretty soon, or he'll be coming off the bench one. But we got some pieces. I do think the bench needs to improve. Tador, I think he's done. Tador is done. Davis is done. We're going to keep O'Connor. He's going to be there for a while. Oliver, he's probably done. Pascal, yeah, I think he's about done. His age, 28 years old. Still a good player, but probably coming off the bench. Reggie Best is young. I think he did a good job. Joffrey Fleming is still, we're going to work with him, try to improve him. He's got to improve as a player, though. But Irving, Suggs, Atkins, Williams, they're definitely staying. Fleming's definitely staying, even though he kind of failed me in some cases. But I think we got a good team, and I'm ready to just improve the team I have. Fun ride, guys. But it's the end. It's the end of season 4. Thank you guys for just the guys who like the videos, the guys who watch the videos. I appreciate it. I'm gonna post this, and I'm gonna take a break from it for a while. I got some Super Mega Baseball I want to do. Because my Chargers team is in the playoffs, and of course the Supercharger Dynasty with Columbia State on NCAA Football 14 has started. So I'm kind of putting my focus in on that. On some Road to Glory series on there. I got some Road to Glories I want to put up, so that's what I'm going to focus in right now on the college football season and Super Mega Baseball. But I'm not stopping this series, and I might even just bring it back for another season if I'm just bored and I just want to, might do some regular season stuff with it. I'm not tired of it. It gives me the experience I want, and I love this series, and I love that you guys are as invested in it as I am. So keeps me going. Guys, thank y'all for checking out my Seattle Sonics franchise expansion franchise series. See you guys with some more other videos pretty soon, but I'm taking a break from 2K for a while and focusing on other things. But this series is not done. It will be back. Like Terminator, I'll be back. See you guys later. Peace out.